Hello, I just figured I'd do a quick base tour as you seem to have stopped watching the YouTubes in case you're still interested, but I haven't recorded anything for ages because it looked like you stopped watching. So if you're interested, this is an update. I've basically condensed all of these resource pits down into this one, which is enchanted and fortuned, so I get more resources than all three of these in less space, and it works faster, which then teleports it over to here, sends it into here, which automatically compresses them all down. It's working on Osmium at the minute. It's worked its way all the way through all of these ore chunks from here. That automatically keeps that amount of items stuck in there, which then gets pulled down and put into here and gets smelted almost instantly, which then gets put into that chest there, and then straight over here to all my metals that I've got at the minute, which is basically all coming from this one cobblestone generator, making the dust, making the gravel, blah blah blah. So I've completely eliminated the need for this unless I need to make an alloy, which is why it's still there. I've got some animals up here, and I'm also enchanted, so they automatically breed when I'm near. But I never need to worry about food or anything because that's another enchantment that I've got on myself, or ability that I've got on myself. So I never need to worry about that. What else? I've got portals to the hunting dimension, which is this one, which is a world of eternal night essentially for you to hunt all the bad guys. Or as much as you want, whenever you want. I've got a portal to the Nether, which is essentially hell. Oh yeah, by the way, I can fly as well. Essentially hell. So if I need anything from here, I've got pretty much infinite lava if I need it. There's also some resources of certain monsters that only spawn in the Nether, so if I ever need anything, I can just pop to there. And this is also just another dimension that you can go into, just another essentially world, but I've been using this to fight withers over there, hence the destroyed terrain over there, somewhere that's away from my base so they don't blow up everything. But that's another world that I've got. This over here is what lets me fly. They create a resource called GP, which is essentially power for flight, and then this ring is what lets me fly, an angel ring. It uses 32 GP for every second you're in the air, and these generate enough for me to fly twice over, 74.67. So I'm not worried about, I've got spare in case anything ever uses it, that I'm not going to fall to my death. That's my little farming setup. I haven't really done much farming or anything at the minute. This is creating rubber for me to create machines later on if I want to. If I need to use it, that's automatically going along. And also, this is another layer which you probably notice is the applied energistics, which stores all of my resources digitally. and that's controlled by this thing down here, all of these wires. These all blue things allow for auto crafting, which they control the auto crafting. These do the auto crafting, that end one and this one here, and this is what I'm going to use just to keep a certain amount of items stocked that can automatically be crafted in that. I've got my power going to be created over here. I haven't hooked it up yet, but this is creating lava. Goes into there. That also feeds to other places, not just here, which then goes into there. Powers comes out of here, and the power can go all the way around the base. I haven't actually linked that up to anything yet. And other than that, I've upgraded the mob farm, so it's a couple of tiers high, using cursed soil essentially, with an upgraded mob farm, which gets all the drops get picked up by this, go into there, and they get filtered into the bags and the experience as priority, and then into this chest if it's not a bag or experience drop, which then filters it over to here, and then that puts it into here, which stores everything that I've got there, which is all the main drops and all the excess armor that I don't particularly want. Iron armor, all that sort of stuff gets filtered out with this, so all of that sort of stuff doesn't completely bung up the works, and it just keeps running smoothly. And then this is what allows me to create all the applied synergistic stuff completely automated. It feeds these items in automatically, but if, like diamonds, I haven't got enough to fill up that one, so all the diamonds that I've got in my entire system are in there, but because I've got a storage drawer that's linked up down the bottom with a storage bus. Oh, it's linked on the back on that one, but the storage bus is there, connecting all of these to my AE system. I can still access it, and then any more that I get will be chucked in there first until that's full, and then they start filling up this side again. So that's working out quite nicely. But yeah, I just figured I'd give you a quick little update if you wanted one, just to see whether you're still interested or not. If I don't hear from you, then I will leave you to it, because you did seem like you were watching YouTube anymore, so I stopped recording it and I just carried on playing for fun. So yeah, ciao.